Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mind Your Venture. So, I wanted to share with you all this treasure that I have here. So, as you can see, I have a lot of different constitutional silver here, ranging from your 50-cent pieces, quarters, dimes, and the beloved silver dollars here. So, now, each one of these I picked up over the last 6 months. So this is my 6-month stack of 90% constitutional silver. And I've endeavored to get a little bit of variety as much as I possibly could so that I could fill up a full roll of at least the 50-cent pieces, the quarters, and dimes. So over the last 6 months, I've completed an entire roll of those particular items. And as you can see here, the majority of these ones are the Liberty, the Walking Liberty. So very, very beautiful, beautiful coin. And I do have, the majority of them are those. Now I did find one of these and I got it at a very, very good price. So I picked up this one. It's pretty worn out. And of course I have a couple of these that I paid a little bit more than I probably should have. But really nice coins as well. And these here always cost more just because of the numismatic value. This one I paid $50 for. And I'm not real familiar with numismatics and how it works. You know, this one here, as you can see on the front, it is a 1921. And this one I've looked up in a few places and I purchased it and it was $50. And it's in good condition as well. Now this one I paid $33 for this one. And it's older, 1890. And it's in decent condition as well. And that's where the numismatics come in. And I'm trying to learn a little bit more about it. And I'll share as I learn and as I go into stacking more of these. I've stayed away from them in most of my time that I've been stacking silver, just because they're always a little bit pricey for me. And I like to, my stacking is mostly rounds and coins from around the world, different countries. And I like to stick to the American Silver Eagle more than anything else, as you all know, just because it holds its value better and I try to get them when I can purchase them at a good deal. But because of the prices right now on silver, I've been getting a little bit more into the numismatics just because of the money that I like to spend on silver. I'm not able to get full rounds sometimes or full coins just because the price is a little bit high for me at the 30 to be able to do that. I spend about $30 a week on silver, and picking up dimes and quarters has become something that I've been doing quite a bit of. And because of that, let's see if I can get this one in focus here. Because of that, I've been picking up some of these older dimes and quarters and half dollars that I typically have stayed away from until the last year. Now I did get some, probably 10 years ago. The price of silver went up to about $28 and gets a little bit out of my range to buy when it gets that high, the full rounds and the full ounces. And I know some people don't have a problem with that, but the way that I do my stacking, I stick to a dollar amount that I've been using for a while. And when silver gets more than the dollar amount that I put in per ounce, I'm not able to go in every week and make purchases. And I do like going to the coin store and looking at all the really nice stuff they have and picking out the piece that I want and leaving. And I've been doing that for a while, and it's always fun, and I enjoy it. But as of late, silver, at the end of the year last year, it was, during the last few months, we were getting upwards of 34, 33, and it just became harder and harder for me or not harder, just the way that I do things, it's choice, right? We all have choices to make, but over the last 6 months, I've been getting more and more 90% just because of how much I'm willing to spend every week. I can pick up smaller denominations and still spend my money that I want to spend and still add silver to my stack. So now this is the last 6 months, and if prices stay where they are and I stick to my $30 a week or so that I like to spend, I'll probably be trying to pick up more of these and add in a few dimes. Now dimes right now, a good price for them is right around the 225, 235 max. You typically don't want to go much more than that unless you're doing it for numismatic value, and that's going to have to be something that you figure out and what you want to do. It's everybody has their way they want to do things, but currently the spot price is about 225 for these. If you're looking at it as spot value, that's right around 22, somewhere between 22 and 23 times face, if that's how they do it there. All the coin stores have a little bit different way they do it, but your quarters, you're typically getting your junk silver quarters. If you're the spot price for this right now, and we're judging this off the price of silver being right at around $31, and your quarters are going to come in right at around $5.60 thereabouts. So you can pick these up if you got a good place you're getting them. You can get them for about $5.75. So you're buying silver and you're not spending a ton of money on them. $6 to right around $6 isn't horribly bad to pick up some quarters. And your halves are typically gonna, you're gonna be spending a little bit more for these because the silver in this, there's more of it. But they're beautiful coins, and they're 90% silver, so really good to have in your collection. And at $31 spot price for silver right now, these here, if you can pick these up for $12, you're doing really good. $12.50 is on the high side, but if you can find some, it's a good way to go. So if you're doing $30, you can get a couple of these, and then maybe get a dime or two thrown in there, and there's your $30. And it's going to come out to about a little bit less than an ounce of silver. Same with these, but if you buy one of these for $25, $26, it's pretty good. But you're not getting a full ounce of silver with these when you buy them. But I may end up stacking these and trying to get a full roll of silver dollars. So that may be what I do over the next upcoming weeks, is just keep buying these every single week, buy one, and see where that takes me. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all you out there that watch my videos and like them and give them thumbs up. All of you new subscribers out there who've been watching my videos, thank you so much for your support. As always, leave some comments down below. Let me know if you know about numismatics, and you can direct me in the right path on how to get started on doing some of that. My start is right here with these, buying some peace dollars and some Morgans, getting into a little bit of the numismatic there. Like I said, I paid $50 for this one, paid $33 for this one, and these ones here I got at pretty good rates. I think I paid I don't want to say because it could be misleading to you guys out there. So, but I know there's some of you out there that watch that could direct me in the right path. So leave some comments for me down below. And until next time, onward and upward.
There once was a man that stacked silver, so he called himself an investor. But the silver he had was not enough, so he stacked it more and more. Soon then the increase comes, shiny, glittery, and in large sums. Now when the stacking's done, he loved it more and more.